Hi guys, I've been developing software and running a business for about 11 years now, and it's always interested me as to why some projects fail and why some succeed. Now, I'm not talking about from a developer perspective, does the technology actually work? I'm more talking about, does it get uptake? Does it get actually rolled out through an organization? Does it get buy-in? And these are some of the big questions that come to me from the larger organisations that we deal with. So how do we get buy-in? How do we get uptake? Now, I've always been striving to know why. Now, I've worked with some quite large organisations, one where basically we've done 3 projects with them, and one's been uptaken, I would say it's not been a great user base, it's actually taken it on. One project just got basically canned at the time of launch, so developed by a marketing team out of a global organisation who just got canned before the launch. It didn't really get any uptake. And a third one, which is a piece of software they brought to us to continually evolve and actually incrementally change. Now, in all cases, all 3 of those, there's not a great uptake happening with these technologies. So I really look at it and I say, what are the biggest challenges that they have? And then I look at some of the other companies that we work with and say, geez, they're getting great uptake. Now, generally, it's not a technical problem. Generally, it's more the actual organisation and how they roll this out. And a rollout just with a marketing department can be quite challenging, especially when it's trying to evolve operations, for example. And they're using this technology to basically help them grow and expand their market share. So one of the things that I started to realise is it's really dependent on how many parts of an organisation buy in. But that's not all. Like if you're going to get funding, for example, from finance, they have to buy into the project you're doing. If it's going to impact on operations, they have to also buy in that, all right, we're doing something futuristic or something new. How's it going to impact our operations now? And that can be a challenge sometimes. Why not just buy something off the shelf that can do half the job, but might not give you that differentiation that you're looking for? So that can be an operational challenge. And then you've got the fighting from innovation, where basically they're looking to innovate, evolve, do new things, create change within an organisation. And it's really a fighting battle between the innovation, maybe digitisation teams, the operation teams, finance, top level decisions that are made. So I've been sort of questioning what the differences are with the organisations that are actually able to push technology through, whereas the ones that sort of struggle. Now, getting an understanding of that has really come to the top down. What is actually being driven? What's the course that you're going on from the top down? Generally, technology pushed from the bottom up or from the department up can have a bit more challenges. So if it's driven from CEO down, we're doing innovation, we're looking to build disruptive technology, or we're looking to make incremental innovations, then you're going to have more chance of success. And that's really down to the mindset of the organisation. Are we an organisation that's basically looking to create change, create new items, impact our customers in new, different ways, and are we looking to add value? Or are we an organisation that's looking to rest on our laurels, maybe tip our toe on a few things and actually see what works? But if we don't get that little uptake at the start, we'll just drop funding and move on to the next thing. Now, they're the 2 types of organisations that I've seen, and the ones that generally succeed are the ones that are driven from top down. It's all great and well to have people in the organisation that want to innovate, but if the culture isn't right and not feeding that innovation, then you're going to be in a bit of strife. So now I stumbled across a program about 6 months ago, a program that's called OGI. Now, OGI is an organisational growth indicator. It basically gives an organisation an understanding of what may limit the organisation through change and what may catapult that organisation to actually want to change. And it looks at the mindsets and understanding within that organisation from all its people, from the top down. Are the CEOs aligned with the people underneath them, with the C-suite? Is the C-suite aligned with management? Do they have do they have great creativity in your organisation, great resolve? So it looks at all these sort of areas And the one piece of thing that it actually does is it actually measures the organisation in tiers and actually gives you an indication of, are you able to actually financially deliver on your outcomes based on the mindsets and understanding within your organisation. Now, I've recently been accredited for this, and why? You might ask why. We're a tech company. We're here to add value. If we believe and perceive that an organisation may have a struggle rolling this through their organisation to their customers, we'll let them know. This is just another tool in our toolbook that actually allows us to measure if an organisation can actually do this, or may they come up against some roadblocks based on the way that they've done business as usual. So if you want to find out more about the OGR, I'll put some details in the comments below, and it might be something that you may want to entertain if you're looking to develop some new technology, looking to do something a little bit more disruptive in your marketplace, or even just start the innovation train within your organisation. It's great to know where you are now, some of the gaps you may want to fill, because innovation can be quite a challenge. Developing technology can be challenging, and if you're not looking at the gaps and not trying to close those gaps, you may run into those stumbling blocks where questions get asked: how much money are we returning on this? Should we be investing in this? And then the future vision currently gets pared back to what it's currently delivering today. So that's definitely something that I want to make our customers aware of. And that's why I've gone a little bit down the road of being accredited from an OGI perspective. So if you want to learn more, feel free to reach out, and just have a great day, guys. Bye for now.